Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to another episode of In the Garage. This time we're taking a look at Aprilia's 2026 RS660 Factory. That's right, this is the first 2026 bike we're going to look at the year. This is Aprilia's middleweight plus sport bike in up-spec factory configuration with the Olean suspension. Let's get into it. All right, everybody, there it is, the 2026 RS660 Factory. This thing's powered by a 659cc parallel twin engine. Aprilia says that this engine is based on the front half of the RSV4 1100 engine. So basically, Aprilia took its successful RSV4 engine, put the first half bank cylinders on this bike, re-engineered everything, and there we have this engine. This engine's water-cooled, dual red camshafts with an 8-valve cylinder head. It's good for right around 90 horsepower at the business end of that 180 series Pirelli tire. We also have upwards of 46 pound-feet of torque. The engine's mated to a cable-actuated clutch with slipper function, a 6-speed transmission with an electronic quick shifter on the up and down shifts that allows you to up and down shift through the 6-speed gearbox without having to use a clutch. Then we have a chain final drive that puts power back to that rear wheel. The engine drinks from a 3.96 gallon capacity fuel tank, nearly 4 gallons of fuel. And we get right around 39 miles per gallon the way we ride this bike. We ride this bike faster than most. We like to rev it, and this thing loves to be revved. So that's how we kind of ride it. And it's really fun when you ride it like that. Now, with a full tank of fuel, this motorcycle weighs in at 403 pounds, so very lightweight. A very lightweight motorcycle, 403 pounds with a full tank of gas. That's really nice. Of course, we have a twin spar aluminum frame and swing arm that uses the engine as a stress member. You can see the frame bolts to the top of the back of the engine case, and the swing arm bolts to the bottom of the engine case. There is no linkage on this rear suspension. This is a direct mount Olean shock. This is the specification you get up spec with the factory model. So we have an Olean shock with manual preload adjustment and compression and rebound adjustment via these knobs. There's a hidden knob up there that controls compression. That controls rebound. So that's how you make damping adjustment. Really like to see that. You don't have to use tools, which is super neat. 5.1 inches of suspension travel out back. Up front, we have a Olean's generation TTX fork with 4.72 inches of travel. Look at that gold sanction tubes on this bike. Of course, we have preload adjustment atop the fork leg and compression and rebound damping. This is a separate function fork, so compression damping is in the left fork cartridge and rebound is in the right. They do that just to make the fork a little bit lighter and to save on manufacturing costs. In general, we like independent compression and rebound damping equipped front suspension. That means that each fork leg will have compression and rebound damping cartridges inside of it. It's a little bit more expensive, it's a little heavier, but in our opinion, it offers better damping. But everyone's opinion is different. But this one has the more budget setup from Olean's, but again, it is lighter in theory. This thing rolls on a set of triple disc hydraulic brakes from Brembo. We have those Brembo radial mount calipers right here with the monoblock construction. We also have a Brembo radial mount master cylinder right here, and you can adjust the lever position right here. Out back, we have a Brembo single piston slide type rear caliper pinching that oversized rear rotor. Look how big that rear rotor is. I'm a big back brake guy, so it's really cool to see Aprilia fitting a big heavy duty back brake on this motorcycle. Look at this thing. For 2026, this motorcycle carries updated bodywork. We have this new front fairing, new side fairings. The big news in the front fairing department is this integrated winglet, this cowl, which is said to produce more downforce on the motorcycle. It also looks super cool. And then these new side fairings. I like this motorcycle. It looks a lot more racy and a lot more Aprilia-like than the original 2021 RS660. Good job, Aprilia, really refining the looks of this motorcycle. It looks really tasty. Let's turn on those LED headlights. Really nice lit signature on this motorcycle. You certainly know it's an Aprilia. It has its signature styling attributes, and I really like the lit signature of this vehicle. Of course, this motorcycle is equipped with LED headlights, LED turn signals, and this tasty LED turn back tail light. Another cool about these Aprilia tail lights is They have IMU integration, so if the vehicle starts deaccelerating too rapidly, that back brake light will start flashing to warn people behind you. This is one of the only motorcycles that has this feature, and it's really handy for all of us street riders out there. Good job, Aprilia, paying attention to the details and offering a feature that not a lot of other motorcycle manufacturers offer. Now, this particular 2026 RS660 is loaded with all the bells and whistles. Of course, we have IMU powered cornering ABS. We have adjustable combined engine power and throttle mode maps. We have engine brake control. We have wheelie control, traction control, Aprilia launch control, cruise control, and of course that electronic quick shifter that allows you to roll through that gearbox. We even have metal brake lines right here, metal brake lines, fore and aft, a very, very nice touch. A good job, Aprilia. The fit and finish on this motorcycle is actually very high. This thing looks really well put together. You know, we have some hoses hanging out here, but they're very mitigated, and I really like this clean aesthetic of the side of the engine. Very clean, nice machined engine covers, nice casing here. Exhaust is nice and tucked away from the motorcycle. A very aesthetically pleasing motorcycle, and it really shows off Aprilia's Grand Prix heritage with this cast aluminum frame and swing arm. Very, very nice. Let's look at the control panel. Here is the TFT display. So this is the TFT, is where you keep tabs on everything. There's those combined engine power and throttle mode maps. And then we can go in here to make other adjustments inside the menu system here. There's the onboard computer. It says we've been getting 40 miles per gallon, which is pretty impressive, I'd say. And of course, there is that color TFT. You press down on this backlit switchgear, and you can go in the menu and make your adjustments right there. Very, very nice, Aprilia. Now, this particular motorcycle retails for $13,999 in the United States for the 2026 model year. It carries a 2-year warranty, and it's built in Italy. How cool is that? You actually get a real Italian motorcycle for 14 grand. Certainly not cheap, but it does look cool, and it does have some higher spec components with those Öhlins suspension components if you like that. And it also carries a 2-year warranty, which is really neat. In our opinion, these motorcycles are actually built very tough. The mechanical hardware on these motorcycles is built very well, has good durability. Maybe the only weak link they have sometimes is the electronics. That could be a weak link in these modern Aprilias, but the actual mechanical hardware is top notch. Well, everyone, what do you think of Aprilia's 2026 RS660 Factory? Are you guys excited for us to whale this thing and tell you what it's like to ride on the street and racetrack? Because you know we got to bring it on the racetrack, or this ain't an Adam Waheed review. All right, everyone, sound off in the comment section. What do you think of this 2026 RS660 Factory? We want to hear from you, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with us today.